forget about it. Don't let it.
X them out, count me in. You don't need to be with a him.
Late nights, playing that all beside my arms, always be in my head. I'm just thinking from the get compared to your first. I hope this will remind you, so don't forget about
it. Sit alone in a home that I can. My nigga acting crazy. I'm about to get rid of his baby. His mama his sister his homeboys wanna me. And every bitch in the hood wanna on him because of me. This motherfucker popping up back to show the motherfucking YouTube video. Oh, I wanted to step in my closet for this video because I feel like this is where most of y'all's brothers, dads, uncles, pastors, friends, coaches, lawyers used to a closet. Yeah. On today's Closet is special with me. I want to propose a question. What is gay? Probably you. Oh, hell no, I can never be me, hell no. Yo, you. We're my girls that likes to have a good time. This is what I come into your life. See, if you come to this channel looking for another human on earth that is looking for love and endless relationships with one other single partner for the rest of their life, honey, you need to click off of here because, baby, think of me as a roller coaster that everybody can't ride, but I mean, we got some seats. I'm tired of you. You thinking after ride this, right? Sometimes in a true. Sometimes I like to go back and wonder. I like to believe that by virtue of just me being one of the bad, like that they are legend. They're already their own. Cause y'all won't believe how we get down. Relax, get your snacks, take your boyfriend, take your sister, take your girlfriend, take your dog, take your uncle, take your nephew, take your so-called best friend. What you gonna call them that? I want you by the end of this video to answer this question. If you and your friends are all single, is it okay to share her? Cause we don't care about none of them, right? But and this story time takes place, I like to call it a wilder time for me because although I am the wildest I think I have ever been now in private, it was some pretty wild times back in Atlanta. I love Atlanta, shout out to Atlanta. No other city like Atlanta is the greatest city in the world. Out to imitate it and never wait. I told him. That's what I tell y'all. I was just praying the other day, girl, and it just came across my mind. I'm gonna change his name. Oh. You know what's crazy? I don't know with so many with the fake names. It's like choosing a fake name. It could be a fake name, but actually it's probably a real name if I think hard. Alright, now let me. Nathan.
Hey, it seems like a lot of dudes just make you go, Like, do you have a type?
No, I think it's the worst thing to have a type because you limit yourself to the possibilities of a good time being out there that may not present itself initially in a format that you would label good time, you know? Do I have a type? Have a type would seem like I'm looking for something. Okay, I'm eternally gorgeous, so I'm never looking for anything. Everything is always looking for something as beautiful as me. That's the science. If I could teach a class on like existing as a pretty in life, like, no, I know all about that. And that's what makes it so fun because like in your heart of hearts you know that like, girl, I really don't care about any of these dudes for real, but like, girl, I'm never gonna be against, you know, that's where the conundrum, you know, and I'm happy with it, girl. Where? So yeah, Nathan. Nathan was perfect because I like dudes that like, I don't like the internet stuff. Like when you, I don't know, where my help me out. I like in person. Like, I'm not really big on the internet interactions, like social media dating and DMs and apps. Although I've had my fair. You gonna have to bleed. Fair share. Gets my gears grinding more, you know, when I'm all speculating, just, you know, just everything, and I'm just, you know, just out and about, you know. In my head, when I'm out by myself, it's something like a la 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 in my head for like la la loopsy, like ditzy. That's my favorite word, just ditzy. I just love a ditzy. So, girl, I remember exactly how I'm in anything, girl. I'm at the motherfucking trip. I'm sitting in the car, my homegirl, girl, and he walked up to me. Now, mind you, I had seen him like out and about in the city. But girl, like, we ain't never like, you know, chatter like that. I'm sitting in my car, girl, mind my business. She's in the store, girl. Nathan gonna walk up to my window. Mind you, I don't know this word. Walk up to my window, girl, put his arms, you know, my window was down because we got the windows down. The music like, yo. Oh, girl, this is Atlanta. You can't do that. Wait. Then I glanced in my rearview mirror and I see my face. Oh, that's why he over here do stuff. Like, I like stuff like that. Like, have the courage. Don't just wait to DM me, but like, have the courage when you see me. I look better in person. That's what I hear all the time. Like, that's what everybody tell me. Nathan was my fantasy boy because like every pretty gay boy, you got to have your trade that don't play about you, but you also got to have your real trade. Like he really lived a real trade lifestyle, you know. Some of these dudes really don't got nobody checking for them or nothing to really lose, which I think you really not messing with trade for real. Like, boy, you better have collateral. Like, I'm not saying that I need like that. No, like he was really like playing on thin ice, girl. I know he stayed with like 2 different girls. Like he had belongings at one girl house and belongings at another girl house, but I don't think either of the girls knew about them. And I think both of them just thought that he stayed with, cause you know he would lay up in my bed and tell me, oh, let me get girl, cause he knew he couldn't stay here. You couldn't have brought he couldn't have brought a Ziploc bag in here if it didn't have weed in it, girl. You can bring none with you. But you know, that's when you know you're in deep with the trade, cause like, wow, it's like if a girl found out you was here right now, she'd probably like be pissed that like want to fight me and jump me. Boy, let me say Elijah. You didn't know the girls, though. I have no loyalty to them, so yeah, me and Nathan, we rock out. He was the type of trade, girl, you know what I'm saying? I hear from him like 6, 7 in the morning, and y'all know why y'all hear from some dudes at 6, 7 in the morning, because at night shift, he went in, what? At probably like 8, 9, 10 last night, girl, and he just not getting off in the morning. So, girl, like, yeah, get off work, girl. You got to go home and take a shower and the tip about that house and come see me just lay up. One time I let him come straight from work because I just wanted to see what like a full day's worth of work smelled like. Not that I wanted to, just like, because like sometimes the fantasy will cross your mind like, ooh, a hard working man, you know, so sometimes you just might not want him to like readily like get it off as quick as possible because, and plus I girl, I had a 2-bath in Atlanta, so girl, you can shower, pick one. But I know I was young and bad back then because I'm on my grown pimp to trade now. We don't gotta record anything, but back then, girl, I get a boom. And mind you, I've never been the gay that pride myself on exposing trade, but no, as a real gay, like you want to save certain moments, right? You know, when you with the trade, like you really doing the unthinkable, you really doing the, you know, this is like society says this is the woo of our generation. But girl, I be right as soon as Trey turns his back. Got to get a boomerang, girl, just from a homegirl. They're not gonna believe this. I love the queens that will be honest about doing stuff like that, but you're not vindictive with it. Like some of the young gays, you know what I'm saying, they'll want to get some tea, some screenshots, some to have it as artillery because like, I'm gonna do this boy bad one day. But like me, it really don't be like that. Like if a boy caught me sneaking a video of him, like it would not look like it would look like I'm trying to do that. But on the real, when you leave, I'm gonna say this to my homegirl and say, bitch. I put the clips up on the Patreon, girl. If you want to go see that, make sure you go subscribe. Click the link in my bio, girl. They're having a party over there. Girl, he around and fell asleep one night, girl. I took that pillow, set it right on his face, girl. I ain't gonna tell you about that, but let me tell you. I think he had kids, too. I was off here. But that's the perks of having fun. The thing is, see, with me and Nathan, the reason I really, really liked him is because we weren't smashing. Like, I was into just, you know what I'm saying, giving him a girl, he might in the cuddle effect. That's the real it was. Now, some nights, girl. I mean, some mornings, you know what I'm saying, he'll be like sleep, but he'll turn around and like, you know, back up on me, like spooning me, girl. And to me, it just looked like, do you want to go up that route, sir? Like, you know, I'll be laying there, girl. I'll lift my leg a little bit, put my thigh up on his outer leg. I just lay there with it, like, you know, in the cushion. They move me, you know, some trade, girl. I don't play like that with girl. I think sometimes he just want to lay with something just up in him. Not in him, but just, you know, up on him. He's the type of dude, like, if he see you out in this, just why I miss that Atlanta, because, like, oh, he was the type of dude, like, if he see you out, we just gonna smile. Next thing I see him with a girl. Not to play with him then, girl, because, you know, girls be trying to get onto you, girl. You can't play with your trade when the girl around, girl. When he out with his girl, even if my friends see him and don't know RT, girl, oh, they're cute. Who? Where? Over there, girl. Well, girl, because I don't need fish getting, but no, man, we kept it cool. That's why I fucked with you. And I see any morning you come through, bitch, I used to be happy to take it. I was. It was so juicy. He had one of them fat. Now, his was like uncircumcised, which I really don't care, personally. Cut, uncut, I mean, clean. Let's clean. But it wasn't so much like, you know, turtleneck bad boobs. It was, you know, yeah. And then it's out. You know, some of them is yeah. He was more like a yeah. You know, someone in there. Bullet thread. That's what it looked like, bit wide, like a stud sandwich. I got a boomerang that I need to post myself with my mouth, even though I don't need to. I used to take boomerangs to me just with his thing in my mouth, just give y'all the backstory on Nathan, because like Nathan was just my dude. He was on and off trade. No really one particular special link up. All of it was just like woo, but we never smashed. It wasn't that he was even pressed. That's why I like Buddy, because he wasn't even pressed then. Like it was never like, I know for a fact if he would have probably asked, I would have said yeah. And if I would have probably asked, he would have said yeah. But I wasn't, I know it was too big. Even if it was the night where we probably got close to it, I probably let him know like, yeah, nah, I didn't prepare for that. Like, you know what I'm saying? When some dudes pull up on you, girl, if he got that yeet, you know, that little shmink, I don't know. I might, if I'm feeling like, girl, some boys, it's a complete no, because you notice, like, so y'all ever get a dude where he'll send you, you know, a picture or whatever, girl, and it look right, but then he pull up on you and it look right. This ain't the same one. This nothing. You think that's going, boy? You just a smiling. Hell, no. I'm so for real. Like, no, you shouldn't have to be there. The hell? I mean, that don't work with me. That'll tear me up. Like, meditate before you pull up. And I ain't know it was gonna look like that. I was fine with it. I liked his company. He came over and played a video game, girl. Just, I wouldn't even be playing with him sometimes. You want to play with me. Just one day, I'm chilling in my house. My homegirls is over whenever my sisters was over. They got a nigga on the way and I don't. Or if one of them has a dude on the way and the rest of us don't, like, girl, he can still come. Like, just have a dude around. Like, they just fun. Like, boys are like pictures sometimes in a house. You know how you go to somebody's house or, a family member house and they just got, pictures up, artwork, or maybe family members or drawings and shit, just nice around. Just that's how I see dudes. Just nice around. Yeah, tell him come on. I was dropping off one of these other dudes. Side note, this is not Nathan. This is another dude. I was taking him home because, girl, he had a zip. He brought me out. Took him back home. I left the house. As me and him left that morning, both my friends asleep. I leave out. I'm probably gone for about an hour. I come back home, we take our shoes off at the door because, we're going to try to keep the carpet clean. Oh, my front door. I look down, girl, and I see goddamn cowboy boots. Fuck. Wow. The hell? Who the fuck is in my house? Cowboy, none of these bitches wake up, girl. Girl, these bitches got first lives, bitch. Ain't nobody got a cowboy. They got a white boy in my shit. Y'all don't want a white boy in my shit. If I moved to Texas and, boys are just wearing boots everywhere. In Georgia, in Atlanta, girl, nah. That's that country ass shit. You take that shit right down to Macon, girl. You do that Athens, bitch. Ooh, not in the air. So, girl, I walk in, I'm all loud because it's my... I'm like, girl, who boots is these? My guest door. One of my sisters is sitting on the couch, girl. I'm like, who is... She pointed the bedroom. It's one sister missing. Oh, we're gonna get these girls' names. Tasha and Tisha. Tasha on the couch. She point Tisha in the room. Oh, got a country boy here. Country boys be fun. What kind? Oh, country trade. Cause all the trade that come through ain't gotta be hood. It's all different types of dudes. Like, we don't just stay with one. Like, even though people might consider me and my friends ghetto, and we're really not trying to be. Like, we really just livelier more than most folks that we know. Cause most folks really just be boring that we meet. Like, we don't really meet people. Anyway, every dude ain't gotta be no. Even though what I'm saying, we them and they with us. Girl, I'm like, girl, she got a cowboy. Yeehaw. Girl, I'm guessing she felt shame when she heard my voice and I came down. Swung the door open. Girl, why she walk out and why is Nathan behind her, girl? Now, mind you, at the time, Nathan has been over probably over a handful of times. Like, at that moment, I realized hadn't been here with her. So it didn't really feel like, well, I don't know if she knew or not, because I feel like I might have told her about him once. I swear I know I probably did. It don't even matter. It's not even that important. But girl, I'm just standing. I'm not even mad at her. I'm just standing. I'm like, hey girl, Tisha, she followed. Tisha, the one coming out the room, she fall out. I'm like, girl, you fast. Ooh, girl. Oh, okay. He's standing there looking caught like, damn, Trey, I know you doing this. You in a gay house now getting caught up. I know girls is catching in your oh my, and I know that took some girl because she wildin' and shit. I couldn't be mad at him, girl. On the way out, girl, I pulled him into my room, girl. I inspected the girl, no shade. Now, mind you, here's what I really did. I knew that fast ass bitch had got ran up though. Girl, y'all can call me weird or whatever. I don't care, girl. I'm gonna stand on everything that I do for life. Girl, yeah, girl, I pulled him in my room, girl. We stand on my bed, girl. I sit him down. I'm like, oh, so you couldn't, like, what? Like, that's crazy. That's wild as hell. Like, you knew you. Nah, I ain't know she was. I ain't know that. I ain't know these. I thought these apartments looked familiar when I. Let me smell you. I swear to God, that's what I told her. Girl, cute as all. Girl, he pulled his pants off, girl. Mind you, girl, I can just tell he had just. It was like, it was like, girl, I ain't smell no. I was trying to see if I was gonna catch my girl. I was, girl. I don't know, somebody else probably would have seen that as like, what? Like, no. Even though I really did value him, like, I haven't chilled with him since then, but I think that's because he probably felt like we set him up. Like, she could have told him, but I didn't know nothing. It was just really like one of those things, and I felt like he probably didn't want to be in something like that again. But that wasn't on purpose, Nathan. Girl, after he left, she told me, girl, he took me a Buddha. I said, and I know it's because I know exactly what the girl. I'm like, oh, you are a soldier, girl. I thought, was it good? She was like, yes, girl. He handles business. I said, ooh. In a weird way, all of the linking up with him that I did for months and months and months, like chilling and not wanting. All of a sudden, I almost wanted to yell out to the parking lot, come me. Like, does that make me? I didn't, but low key, hell, girl, what do you do? Because friendships are tell you that, man. Either way, I ain't never seen Nathan wear no goddamn cowboy boots before that day, so he's living a lot of different lives. Hold up on me is some goddamn Jordans. It's y'all girls better watch out with these boys because they be living double like he's a cowboy now. She telling me her backstory on him, girl. I'm like, But boys are fun. You're never supposed to take them serious. The moment you start taking boys serious, you're a fucking idiot. You're supposed to have fun with a man. Let me know if y'all think somebody was in the wrong. Was it Nathan? Should Nathan have avoided that? Impression that I have told my friend about him before, but like when when I tell my friends about to do it, it don't ever come with like the weight of, oh my God, like super special. Like, no, it's just like, I'm messing with buddy, you know? So I don't know if that really be weight. But it's just the only reason why sometimes like, I probably wouldn't want to do to get me and one of my friends separately is like, girl, you catching infinity stones. Like, you can't get all the friends in the friend group, bitch, one by you're not that. You like, we all some very like, you can't be the said that you done that. Because the only way we can all knock a dude out is like, yeah, we do it together because then it's us taking him down, sisterhood, do. I don't know if I like that. You making him special, girl. In a one night, girl, we could have did him bad, girl, what? And send him on his way. Let me know how y'all feel. Share y'all's experience. Let me know if y'all have had something similar happen and what kind of person are you? For all the folks in here that don't do that fast living stuff, you know, you got to be with the lover in your life. I know y'all be watching me like, wow. That's just crazy. Yeah, like, no, but yo. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, tell your brother, tell your sister, tell your cousin about it. You know you live for all of this. I gave you very much natural. The weather in Texas is picking up and my skin is popping, my brown is off. I'm wishing you all joy, love, peace, happiness, and so. Y'all ain't heard that? I mean, you ain't think I knew nothing about it. Jesus heard me. Remember to love yourself and be yourself unapologetically. And remember to carry yourself like royalty because if you do that, the entire planet ain't got no choice but to respect you. That's in life. Until next time. Don't forget about it. Nice. Don't forget about it.